If you see Christians calling each other names, offending each other, or calling each other hypocrite, know that they are either not Christians or they don't know the scripture, because the Bible tells us that we are supposed to preach the Bible with gentleness, love, and respect. See, in Romans 16:17, it tells you to avoid these people. It says, I appeal to you, brothers, to watch out for those who cause divisions and create obstacles contrary to the doctrine that you have been taught. Avoid them. So why do we see in the Bible, for example, Paul calling someone a hypocrite, or John the Baptist or Jesus calling someone a hypocrite? Well, that is because those people were actually true hypocrites. They knew the truth, yet they chose to reject it. See, most people nowadays don't really know the truth, and we have a lot of disagreements, but because they don't know the truth and they are still figuring things out and they are teaching something, that doesn't mean that they are a hypocrite. A hypocrite, again, is someone that knows exactly the truth, yet chooses to reject it. The reason that the Pharisees were called hypocrites were because they were actual hypocrites. They knew the truth. Jesus was fulfilling the prophecies. John the Baptist was a Levite priest that revealed Jesus as the Messiah. So the Pharisees knew. Yet, because they had an agenda to protect themselves and their political power, they chose to reject Jesus. Paul called Peter a hypocrite, but that was because Peter at that time was an actual hypocrite, because he decided to side with the Jewish people that were asking the Gentiles to get circumcised, knowing full well that Gentiles didn't need to be circumcised. Now, when we talk to the unbelievers, people who don't believe in God, like atheists or people from other religions, we're also not supposed to offend them. See, in 1 Corinthians 2:14, it says that the natural person does not accept the things of the Spirit of God, for they are folly to him, and he is not able to understand them because they are spiritually discerned. So if the Bible, God himself is telling us that those people will not understand, why do we require so much of them, right? So that is why you see Jesus preaching and going to people with a lot of patience. But when he met with Pharisees, people who knew the truth, yet they were still rejecting it, knowing full well that that was the truth, that's when Jesus was very stern with them.